Today I discuss Einstein equation. What is the Einstein equation in the 8th class? E equal to mc square. Here E is called energy, m is called mass, c is called velocity of light. According to this equation, body moves light velocity, its mass will be converted into energy. Once again, I repeat the Einstein equation. Here, the body moves or particle moves with a light velocity, then its mass will be converted into energy, simply called as mass of the body, then it's convert into energy. This is the mass energy relation. This is the equation of Einstein, the famous scientist Einstein. Einstein says that mass of the body will be converted into energy. Next, I discuss important topic mass defect. Mass defect now. Here, look here. This mass defect denoted by delta m. Here, Nana, next topic, important topic is mass defect, Nana. It is denoted by delta m, Nana. For example, in the nucleus consists of protons and neutrons. This is the proton, Nana. This is the proton. This is the proton. This is the neutron. In the here proton is there, proton, neutron, proton. Here three protons, one neutron is there. These are called nucleons. Protons and neutrons collectively called as nucleons. This is the nucleon, 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 nucleon. After some years, it will be here, reach here now. Reach here, all will be together to form the nucleus. Why here nucleus is formed? Generally one question arises. Here proton is there, neutron is there, proton is there. After some years, all together to form the nucleus. Actually, proton is a positive charge. Neutron is an uncharged particle. Here, proton repulsion between occur. Proton is a positive charge. Between the two protons, repulsion is occur, but these particles moves together to form the nucleus. Why not? Because Einstein said that in the proton some mass, for example, this mass is 2 grams, for example, 2. In this mass 1 by 4 gram, that means 1 by 4 gram, some mass in there 2 grams, some mass. Here also some mass 1 by 4 gram. Total mass actually 2 grams. Here also 2 grams, some mass, for example 1 by 4 gram. Here also 2 grams, here 1 by 4 gram. That means here some part of mass will be converted into energy. This energy drive the nucleons into the nucleus. Once again, this energy drive the nucleons into the nucleus. Do you understand the concept? Once again, I repeat now. Here all will, after some years, protons, neutrons together to form the nucleus. Nucleus form avalante, these particles move. Proton మధ్య ఏముంటుంది రిపల్షన్ అయినా మూవ్ అవుతుంది అంటే బిగ్ because according to Einstein equation, some mass will be converted into energy. That energy drive the nucleons into the nucleus. The energy drive the nucleons into the nucleus. Drive the nucleons into the nucleus. This energy drive the nucleons into the nucleus. And here calculated mass. This is the true mass. Here, actually, here, true mass is according to this diagram. To see here each particle actual mass is 2 gram, but 1/4 gram is left. 1/4 left. 1/4 left. For example, 1/4 left. Pav, 1 kg, 1 gram. No. Here 1/4 plus 1/4, that means half. 1/4 plus 1/4, half plus half, 1. That means total mass, how much mass is left? 1 gram left. Here true mass means actual mass is 8. 2. 4 particles are there. 4 into 2, 8. 1 gram left. This 1 gram mass will be converted into energy, drive the nucleons into the nucleus. That means true mass is 7 grams. But we assume generally any mass can left. That is called calculated mass. Any mass cannot be left. What is the calculated mass? 8 grams. Generally calculated mass 2. Generally 8 grams. But true mass is not 8 grams. True mass always less than the calculated mass. Here 8 grams minus 7 gram equal to 1 gram. This difference is called mass defect. According to Einstein, some mass will be converted into energy. This energy utilized drive the nucleons into the nucleus. Such that calculated mass and true mass, some difference is there. True mass is actually 7. Calculated mass is actually 8. Calculated means here 2 is there, 2 is there, 2 is there, 2 is there. 2 into 4 becomes 8 grams. But true mass is some mass left. Remaining mass is 7 grams. Here 1 gram. 1 gram is called mass defect. Simply, what is the mass defect definition? Very important, 2 marks. Here, what is the mass defect means? It is denoted by delta M. Once again repeat, mass defect denoted by delta M. What is the mass defect? Calculated mass minus true mass. Simply called as mass defect means the difference between calculated mass and true mass. Once again I repeat, mass defect means the difference between calculated mass minus true mass. For example, true mass is capital M. It is given by the problem. Here true mass is capital M, for example. Here difference. First it will be calculated mass. Yesterday I discussed nucleus consists of protons and neutrons. Mass of each proton M. Mass of each proton MP. Here how many protons contained in the element Z? Plus mass of each neutron Mn. How many neutrons contain? A minus Z in the element. This is the calculated mass. What is the calculated mass formula? Calculated mass formula is Z into Mp plus A minus Z into Mn. Here Mp is mass of each proton, Mn is mass of each neutron. Here capital. Here this is called calculated mass. Difference between this is called true mass. Nana, what is the mass defect, Nana? The difference between calculated mass and true mass. The difference is called mass defect. What is the mass defect formula? Delta M. Delta M is nothing but the formula calculated mass minus true mass. Delta M formula is Z into MP plus A minus Z into Mn minus capital M. This is the formula for mass defect. Simply, what is the mass defect definition, Nana? Mass defect definition is the difference between calculated mass and true mass. In the chapter, distances measured in terms of Fermi. Yesterday I discussed 1 Fermi equal to 10 power minus 15 meters. In the chapter, nucleus masses measured in terms of AMU. AMU means atomic mass unit. AMU value is 1.66 into 10 power minus 27 kg. This is the AMU value here. Look here, Nana. Next. I complete next very important topic, binding energy. It is denoted by Be. Here, look here, Nana. Binding energy, Nana. Next topic. It is denoted by Be. Here, Nana. This is the proton, Nana. This is the proton. This is neutron. This is neutron. According to Einstein equation, all will be to form the nucleus after some time. That means some mass will be, some part of mass will be, some part of mass in each nucleon will be converted into energy according to Einstein equation. Here Nana, all will be together. Actually proton మధ్య ఏముంటుంది రిపల్షన్ అయినా కూడా ఇవి న్యూక్లియస్ లోపే ఉంది. అంటే దాని మీనింగ్ వీటిని బౌండ్ చేసే ఎనర్జీ. యాక్చువల్లీ ప్రోటాన్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ దిస్ ఆల్సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ proton which is contain repulsion because in the electricity like charges are repel, unlike charges are attract. Here repulsion ni bound cheyali, that energy required to bound the nucleons in the nucleus. What is the binding energy definition, Nana? The energy required here to bound the nucleons, in the nucleus. This energy is called as binding energy. Generally, what is the Einstein equation, Nana? E equal to mc square. Here E is nothing but the binding energy equal to bound అవుతుంది అంటే some mass difference. అంటే actual mass will be converted into energy. That is called mass defect. Here binding energy. Here M write as delta M. Delta M is mass defect. Mass defect means difference between calculated mass and actual mass. Here into c square. Here binding energy equal to delta M into c square. Actual which mass is more? Calculated mass is more. Actual mass is less. This is the formula for binding energy. This formula is applicable only for here in the to solve objective problems. This formula is applicable only for mass taken in kg or gram. Here binding energy SI unit is joules. None of this formula when applicable mass taken in kg. Binding energy formula, tell me binding energy formula. Delta m into c square. Delta m into c square. Here this formula is also applicable. Binding energy, another formula I give nana delta m. C square can be eliminated. Delta m into 931.5 MeV. This formula is applicable mass taken in AMU. I give two formulas in the problem. Mass is in kgs or grams. Binding energy formula is delta m into c square. Another formula I give mass is given AMU. Mass is given AMU atomic mass units. Then binding energy formula is delta m into 931.5 MeV. These two formulas to use solve the problems. Here next nana a small note I give nana here 1 minute. For example, here 1 AMU, how much energy will be converted? This question. 1 AMU to release how much energy? Simple ga cheppali ante okka AMU atomic mass unit to convert how much energy? According to Einstein equation, E equal to mc square. Here look here. Here m is nothing but the 1 AMU because AMU is a unit of mass. Here write AMU. 1 AMU value is right 1.6 into 10 power minus 27 kg. Here 1 AMU completed into, we know that velocity of light value 3 into 10 power 8 whole square. What is the energy unit? Generally all will be taken in SI, data will be taken in SI. So that's why here energy SI unit right as joule. Once again I repeat, mass is actually 1 AMU. 1 AMU ante 1.66 into 10 power minus 7 kg. C ante velocity of light 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Here energy equal to 1.66 into 10 power minus 27 into 3 square 9 into 10 power 16. Here actually in the chapter yesterday I discussed nuclear energy measured in MeV. Yesterday I gave 1 MeV equal to, MeV means mega electron volt, or million electron volt. 1.6 into 10 power minus 13 joule. Here write as joule is nothing but the MeV by 1.6 into 10 power minus 13. Here approximately 1.6 cancel. E approximately here 9 is there. It will be neatly calculated. 931.5 MeV will get. This is the 1 AMU. That means 1 AMU will be converted into how much energy? 931.5. 1 AMU is nothing but its value is 1.66 into 10 power minus 27 kg. It's equal to mass of the proton. It's nearly equal to mass of neutron. Here mass of proton also same, mass of neutron also same. అంటే సింపుల్గా 1 ప్రోటాను హౌ మచ్ ఎనర్జీ రిలీజ్ చేస్తుంది? 931.5 MeV. 1 న్యూట్రాను హౌ మచ్ ఎనర్జీ రిలీజ్ చేస్తుంది? 931.5 MeV. యాక్చువల్లీ 1 ఎలక్ట్రాన్ తీసుకున్నాం. What is the electron mass, Nana? Mass of electron equal to 9.1 into 10 power minus 31 kg. According to Einstein equation, E equal to mc square. Here m right, velocity of light, we know that actually energy unit is joule. MeV lo convert cheste 1 joule equal to MeV by here once again I repeat, mass here right, electron mass 9.1 into 10 power minus 31 c square 9 into 10 power 16 joule right as MeV by 1.6 into 10 power minus 13. It will be calculate, we get 0.51 MeV. అంటే సింపుల్గా 1 AMU or 1 proton, 1 neutron, how much energy release? 931.5 MeV energy release. 1 electron, how much energy will be released? 0.51 MeV energy is released. Electron mass, positron mass same. So that's why positron also to give the release of how much energy? 0.51 MeV. Electron and positron to release 0.51 MeV energy. Proton, neutron, alpha particle to release such a proton, neutron, 1 AMU release the 931.5 MeV. For example, I give one question, Nana. Alpha particle is given. For example, alpha particle is given. Alpha particle how much energy release? Alpha particle chemical symbol is helium-24. In the nucleus, how many protons ఉన్నాయి? Atomic number indicate protons. అంటే దీంట్లో 2 protons ఉన్నాయి. మరి ఎన్ని న్యూట్రాన్స్ ఉన్నాయి అంటే A minus Z. ఇది A, ఇది Z. ఎన్ని న్యూట్రాన్స్ ఉన్నాయి? A minus Z అంటే 4 minus 2. ఎన్ని న్యూట్రాన్స్ ఉన్నాయి? 2. 1 proton release 931.5 MeV. 2 into 931.5 means 930 into 930, 1860, 1863. Here also 1863. Because proton, 1 proton dead completely, it will completely release the energy 931. Here also 931.5. Both are add nearly 336, 12, 3726 MeV energy release. That means to any element is given, how many neutrons, how many protons is there? Because the nucleus consists of only protons and neutrons. Here in the alpha particle 2 protons are there. In the alpha particle 2 neutrons are there. Total 4 is there. 4 nucleons is there. 1 nucleon to release the energy 931.5 into 4 will get 3726 MeV. This is the alpha particle releasing energy. In the next class I discuss average binding energy and again packing fraction and curve I discuss now. Okay.